Alright guys, welcome back. What is this? Yeah, whatever. Hope you guys are doing well. Staying safe out there. So, I actually was testing a few things. I came over here, and there was nothing over here. It was just this pool of reflection, I guess. Anyway, there was a save point up here somewhere as well. I guess there might be something in the area, but I feel like I don't really want to explore around too much because I don't have a vehicle yet. If I've got a vehicle, I think I'll be traveling around the map a little quicker rather than on foot. So I did come over here and I farmed this guy a bunch, and he never gave me anything. Flash zone. I shouldn't say anything. I got a couple of upgrades. I got this, and this, which was a better shield in terms of capacity. This was a better heal in terms of healing capacity. Everything else was just sold it, and I mean, I think I was making money on it just by completing some challenges. But each time you do it, you have to spend money in order to run it or reset it through the Moxie thing. There's a banner there. Anyway, if I had gotten something in terms of loot from it, I would have shown it and shown the grind, but I haven't gotten anything yet. I am level 7. So I got 2 levels just doing that. I maybe farmed it for, I would say, half an hour. I wanted to see if it would drop anything useful or if it was just crap. Ended up being just crap. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna follow this around. I'm gonna carry on with the main mission until I unlock a vehicle. What are those things? Warhorn.
Like I lived violently.
What did we just unlock there? Let's have a look. Did I finish that contract? No. So we got wild horns to get. Fade-filled wild horns. I did the other one, they're just the flying bird things. I just wanted to see what happens if you had to hand it in or not. Anyway, these contracts, it's almost like you just do them on the way. Curious if there's something under there. There might be. Prepared to fight for any bounty, it still holds SDU tokens. Damn straight, I want those SDU tokens. Okay, once I go down there, I ain't coming back up. Alright. That's something I should be shooting. No. Is there anything here other than ammo? What do I do here? Do I just jump in? Okay, I guess I don't just jump in. And I lost 11,000 money for that. Because it didn't really tell me what I needed to do. Alright, let's try it again. Do I have to be in there? I mean, I want that STU token. Well, that thing looks cool. It's like a big tick. What was the point of this? I should have sold all this stuff while I was there. I want to pick that up. I'm gonna go check it out again. I think the thing I've got is up top. It is up top. And there's a little thing. If I can get up there quickly. I want to know what this is about. Find the entrance to the mine. Oh. Find your clave. Earn your name before. Wait, what? Cave locked? Find your clave. What the hell does that mean? Augurs are an insular people who guard their secrets well. Find your clave and your name before returning here. Okay then. I'm not a big fan of new areas like that and not being able to do what what's being presented. But I guess it promotes kind of open exploration and such.
Damn you, little thieving bastards! I won't let you beam up the rest of my babies! You see what they're doing to my herd? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking? But I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise, you hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing this scheming?
Oh, we both know. The man in middle. Uppity flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one.
Wait, what does she want? Is she yapping on? Wait, what the hell? It was this one, right?
The next valley, too! Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Okay, all these objectives are all over the place. Okay, it's here. View mission in the... That's that one. Down and outbound. I don't really like this interface very much. Alright, abduction, injunction. There we go. Also, I don't like the 2 legendary guns I've got equipped, neither. The shotgun is pretty ballin' so far. And my cannons. Oh yeah, by the way, I did get 2 levels, so I should show you my cannons. So, I basically maxed out this, got this Instinto, and put it over here, and I put 1 point in Juerga. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Juerga, I guess. I'm gonna max this out because this crits all the time, which means every time it crits, it increases our action skill duration. So hopefully infinite action skill uptime.
Okay,
One of
found
these
the wild
things.
horn herd. Whoa, the men in metal were real. Better follow them and see where they're taking the herd.
Follow the order ship. See, something like this would be much easier if I had a vehicle. And that is a checkpoint, kind of. It looks purple.
Nita, the ship.
Is it really all the way over there? Yeah, this honestly would be a lot easier if I had a vehicle. I think we get the vehicle as we progress through the story. And the guns are attacking everything.
Don't let the robots do all the fun stuff!
Ooh, gimme.
So it said something about hitting cash.
Qué raro, a loot stash.
Kind of spewed it out all over the place. All right. Maybe I opened it from the wrong side. Can't really see much. It was so dramatic with it opening and stuff. And then it dropped nothing. Alright, where's this thing? I've got to kill wild horn, so
I call what you did desecrating nature. As if you weren't problematic enough already.
One bullet, all is dead. The rest were warning shots.
my bad. I didn't mean to kill you guys. We got all that stuff because the wild horn contract completed. I'm not gonna pick up any more greens. It's just I'm just filling up way too quick.
Those order pendejos are keeping them in cages? Unacceptable. I will freely this. Time to wake this dog. Oh good, order forces. What do I owe the displeasure?
Where are these guys?
Almost didn't see you there.
Someone needs to give you a stern talking to.
Re-abducted beast.
Go cause some trouble.
Probably should have freed them before
Taste that
so
freedom.
they could have helped me out. Oh, that's a exploding crate thing.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Hey, did you just talk to me?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Ignorance is bliss. Have another assumption. The Order wanted to see how clever you were, no?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
You have your whole lives ahead of you. What will you do next?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
I have no doubt you will leave a lot of confused ranchers in your wake.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
You know, I could go back and tell that rancher her herd is smarter than most people on this planet. Nah, feels like that's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I think so. Alright. Well, we didn't... Oh, the loot. I was going to say we didn't get any loot for that, but there's a loot box right here. And all greens. And a white. I'll grab that because it's 700. Alright, let's have a look. We got a skill point, and we're actually really close to this thing. Have a quick look. Contracts. I got this hacky sack thing. So that's the hacky sack one, and that's the actual main mission. Hacky smack. But what's this? What was... what was that about?
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Whatever. Go have a look. There's a side mission over here. Apparently the side missions do give us stuff. Where's this mission giver? Oh, it's in there.
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about. Please, get rid of them so we can talk.
Okay, let's have a look. I'll get rid of the rippers in a second, just... Might as well take a look at all this loot, right? Dag chow. Alright, alright. Alright, that was a good one. Okay, well that looks like a meat grinder. Okay, now what was he worried about? Two more there. Yeah, quiet. Oh my god. That pulled me in. To explode. Alright, that was interesting. Okay, let us... We'll deal with that thing after this. Give me a second here. Wish I could run faster. Fortunately, that's top speed.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I
Why is
locked
it...
myself in this storeroom.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
auto-locking
proud,
over
but
there.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Papa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Papa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, yeah, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here.
Search the barn. Alright, I actually paused there for a second because I was trying to think about maybe increasing
All
the
these
brightness.
Rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Yikes. Bloody wall art. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue? This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Found him.
Bones and bones. Harper. Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't even think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut of the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control was right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
We good?
Got it all. If anything, it made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
There's a thought. The cooling while the tank's outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Cooling tanks, eh?
Okay, I see how it is. Now wait the...
I not grab that. Well, that's shock. Destroy coolant regulators. That's not the right thing. Alright. That's sending me to a different mission altogether. This one of them? Oh, that's a loot thing. I feel like I should stick to what I've got to be doing. It's got to be around the barn somewhere, right? Where's that big shield that just popped up? Lucky Lou.
Make room for the bull!
Out of ammo. Let us actually use that. Put that one on. Don't really know what that was, but I mean, I would love to pick up all this stuff and sell it. Don't have a vending machine near me. Okay. Was that just like a world event boss, maybe? I don't know. That ball is one of the things I need to collect for that thing over there. I'll do that afterwards. I need to find these damn cooling tanks. Well, that's got nothing to do with it. Maybe they're in these rooms over here. Alright, buddy, can you give me a clue? Nope. Not up top. I don't see any pipes leading anywhere. Okay, well, while I'm up here, So get that. Oh, there's one up there. Might as well grab this one. And then I'll figure out where the cooling tanks are afterwards.
I'm well past my boiling point!
The red chest. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I found it, but I'm getting attacked. 1 sec.
Little shit! Well, it's faster than starving.
Alright, there were some other enemies here as well. It was a rebar, like, batter. Anyway.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grind off. That's done. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now.
Can I get in through here? Why can't I get in through a door? Got that one ball left to get up there. Gotta remember that. We get it down. It's not like that. Oh.
Careful!
Let me just have a look at my inventory real quick. I did change sniper rate. No, I didn't. I got this unlocked instead. So this gun, I don't actually like. Unequip. Can I not unequip it? And this one I don't like. Have a look what we got here. Might be something good. You're not. Or automatically put it on. What's this? Another shotgun. Okay, I think my inventory's full. Put that on there because it's different elements at least. Might be useful. Let's go with the damage first. Saying this, well, obviously that's going to be more damaging. I don't want to equip all snipers or all shotguns. I'll run out of ammo. Assault rifle there, what kind is it? Order, oh, it's a charging one. I don't like those at all. And I hate the fact that it keeps turning off my weapon filter or the filter that I want to kind of sort with. We should use that instead. Yes. This one, again, I have to sort by damage. go with this.
Not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, hollow behind.
Let me my skill point in. Every little helps, right? What am I gonna get after this? Maybe this. Maestro.
Behind a roaring curtain.
Boys! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
Oh, they come in those things.
Byron, you can come out. They're all gone.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Reach the tool shop. That was cool. I mean, it still means that my shotgun is worthy, which is a level 5. I really need something better. Have a look, see if I can drop anything. Drop that. Kind of weak. Rather keep that on. And they're not worth much. Sort by value. Get rid of some of these greens. Not worth it. All right. Where are we going? Reach the tool shop. Okay, tool shop is over here. However, let's grab that thing first. I can figure out how to get up there. You from over there? There we go.
is Myriad, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren. But above all else, right now, I'm lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Okay. There's another one of those things.
Oh, look! A psychopath with a gun! How not? You jerk!
Where is it? That because I got knocked out? Oh, I think I got knocked out. Okay, I got knocked out and it reset it. Oh well, that sucks. Didn't seem too difficult. He just kept charging me. Couple more kills and I should be level. Nice, the vending machine.
Unbelievable! A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Rafa. I'm here to investigate.
Let me just quickly check. Inventory. Oh, I've got that marked as crash, that's why. I'll mark that. I mean, I could replace it with a pistol, but so low damage.
Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man. Or woman. Or a thresher. Or... you get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant!
Okay, let's see where it is.
Rafa, gotta check it out.
Find a cave behind the waterfall. What are you trying to charge at me for? Where's this damn waterfall?
That's the gun you're going with? No, 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 no. You. Not bad.
Sweet. Well, I don't really need to kill every single enemy here. I was passing through, guys. Come on. On the waterfall.
That abandoned town, with all its disgusting stairs, is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Oh, there's no room behind a waterfall here. See if I can get up top. One of those dome things up there as well.
Oh, look! A psychopath in the gun.
No more.
Híjole, that packs a punch! A hollow behind a roaring curtain indeed. Stay frosty, Rafa.
Okay, we'll avoid that thing.
Time to put that shooter to work.
Oh, here we go.
Is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pains. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, madre de Dios. The killer's still out there. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
What do we get? Let's see if it was worth it. Ambushing Kuka. Jacob's pistol. Tropic of Karen. Vault Hunter style. Yeah, I don't like Malin one. Snipers for sure. Alright, let's put some skill points in here. This, because it just allows us to keep it up more whenever we critically hit. Action skill duration is restored. 9%. Cooldown 4 seconds. And then let's look at the SDU. We've got 45. I'm going with the backpack still. Now I might start going with other thing. If I figure out where the bank is, I would like to level that up, but there's not a lot I'm keeping right now. Mostly backpack is important. Probably shotgun. I could get 3 of them. Right now, shotguns are carrying me. For the map. What's this? Collectible located. You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. We've got that. We got this cache. Zane's Munitions vending machine. There's a vending machine just randomly here. Complete activities to access vending machines. What's the activities? Collectible. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this collectible, and then I'm gonna make my way down to get this one, and then we'll come over this way. I know I'm backtracking, but I've got to come this way anyway. I want to get this, which will unlock a fast travel. I think this is the silo, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm going to come back when I've got my vehicle, because if I've got my vehicle and I fast travel here, I can come down this way, no problem. Same as this, if I got my vehicle, I can fast travel out and come over here and unlock this part of the map. But yeah, we're making good progress, guys. We're making good progress. I don't know if I'm making the best progress in terms of my weapons. I am using... I do like Jacobs. I don't like Malawan because it's... You have to charge it up. This is that Malawan one. Actually, you don't have to charge it. I get why I don't like Malawan anyway. Yeah. Then we got the pistol. Yeah, we'll try out a different gun. I mean, the shotgun's carrying us so far, but it is getting a little weaker on damage. It is level 5. We're level 9 now. Yeah. We'll figure things out in the next video. I will try and look... Actually, I'm gonna look around a little bit. I could fast travel, but the closest fast travel is down here. I might as well just run. Yeah, I want to get this first. This collectible, because I want that SDU. And then I want to come here and get this one. I didn't realize there was one here. So we'll look for it. We did pass on this island, but we'll come back and get it on the way. Then we'll get this. And then I want to unlock that. And that. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.